Today I'm going to unbox, assemble, and ride the new H7 Pro from isinwheel. 1200 watt commuting electric scooter with a seat. That's what I like a lot, and it has a lot of power, 1200 watts. Let's begin. And it's so easy you could do it in your living room like I am. First, the unboxing. Packed very well. Packed very nice. Right away I see a tire pump. That's great. See that? From isinwheel. The H7 Pro. Nice Fender. Extra inner tube. You never know when you'll need that. That's great. Charger, a toolkit, so everything you need to assemble it is right here in this toolkit. Instruction book, which I'm going to look at. It is easy assembly. I'll show you. I cut the sides of the box, and voila! Look at that beautiful color. Silver. Alright, still strapped down pretty good. Let's get it out. There. That's better. Now, cut off all the connectors. Nice fat tires. Look at that. 16 by 4 inch tires. Isn't that amazing? Careful you don't snip any wires here, because this is an electric scooter. H7 Pro. Here we go. Whoa. Can't wait to show you the display and all the advanced features. Suspension, front and rear. Beautiful rear shop. Look at that. Nice fancy LED tail light with turn signals. Here's the nice comfortable seat. Whoa, cushion. And the big tire with disc brakes front and rear. We're going to inflate that to 30 pounds per square inch using the included pump. Kickstand on this side. Look at this beautiful headlight. Look at that. Can't wait to show you that hooked up. A ringer on the outside. Colors change and everything. So first of all, I'm going to use the included tools. This fancy Allen wrench tool and some open-end wrenches. Everything you need is in here. First, we loosen this screw on each side. Turn it around to the front. Line it up so it's straight. Tighten it up. Top and bottom. This is a nice tool we have here. Nice and tight. Next, we loosen these 4 on the front. Remove these 4 right here. That's where the handlebars are going to go. Isn't this fun? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then bring the handlebars up just like that. Put that there. Nice. You put this plate back on with the 4 screws and tighten them like a crisscross pattern. See? 1, 2, 3, 4. Then tighten them up in a crisscross pattern. And then go back over and make sure they're snug. Then you move the handbrakes up to position where you like them and tighten them up with the wrench. Very easy. Snug them up. Okay? And this side, same thing. Next, install the beautiful mirrors. Look at those nice mirrors. And they go right in there. That's great for safety. And look how easy they go on. Like that. Adjust them where you like them. Take your included wrench and tighten them up. Then slide this rubber boot down over top of it, see? Same thing for this side. straight. Beautiful. And tighten that down. Snug it up. Put the rubber boot down. Wow, we're getting there. I love it. Next step, put this front carbon pattern shield on, which is really nice. Isn't that nice? That goes right here. See these 4 screws? That's where it goes. That gives it a really sporty look, plus it blocks a little bit of the wind off of you. Use the included open-end wrench, hold it on the back, and use the Allen wrench to unscrew the front. 4 times. There's the 4th one. And we just put this fancy plate right on there, right in the same holes we just took it out of. Can't be simpler. Get them started and tighten them up. All right, here's the 4th one, nice and snug. Next, I do believe we attach the headlight. Yep. Isn't that a beautiful headlight? I can't wait till you see when I turn it on. And that's gonna go here. Move these out, see? You got the nuts and bolts on there already. And then we're gonna tighten this mounting bracket up too when we get the headlight on. Remember, I'm just following straight out of the instructions. And before I put the headlight on, I'm gonna plug these in. These are numbered 5 and 5. Plug them right in, like that, nice. And then, this is orange. Goes into that one, and there's another 5 back here for the headlight. Okay, but I just wanted to show you that, and then I'm going to put this on. Screw in a bolt each side. Very easy. This is a Phillips screw here, which they included for you too. So hold your wrench on the back and tighten that up good. And then remember to tighten these. You can adjust your headlight wherever you like it, and then really tighten it up when you see where you like it. I'm going to plug in this wire down here. They're coded 5 and 5. And then the round one, which is yellow and orange. It only goes on one way. Click. Perfect. Now we move on to the front fender. Which is right here. Remember, I'm following this simple instructions. See, fender comes next. There's 1 screw there, 1 screw in the middle, and 1 screw on the other side. Isn't it nice? See? It's gonna go like this. Yeah, just like that. See how easy it is? Alright, let me loosen this up quick. Alright, this just has an Allen screw here. That's pretty good. It goes into a threaded bracket. And the top just has the nut that comes off. See? Put this in there. And put this here. Okay. A washer on here. Almost done. Almost ready to ride. And the same thing on the other side here. Okay? Very easy. Tighten it up. Alright, that's nice and tight. And I did the other side. We'll tighten up this one in the center here. What's the next step? It's going to be exciting. Oh, next step we put the front wheel on. So we take off this protector. There's the axle they gave us. Beautiful. Take this out. This side has a disc brake. We're going to slide it right under there and put the disc between the brakes. Let it down a little bit. Take off that protector there. Let it rest. And here's the axle. It's the same on both sides. We're going to slide one side through. First we get a spacer that goes in here. All right, lift that up. I got to put the spacer in. Okay, put it down. And I'm doing the same thing on the other side. Just like that. Yeah, I thought I'd better pump it up at this step see? Using the isinwheel. Tire pump. I have a tire pressure gauge. Right now that feels good for assembly. Before I ride it, I'll check it with my gauge and put 30 pounds in. But that's pretty good for now. So we slid the axle through the other side. Then we're going to put this locking piece into the hole there. And then a washer. And then this acorn type of nut. Same thing on the other side. And tighten that up. Okay, for this axle, 2 16mm wrenches they included. You can tighten them both. Hold them both down. There, see? Hold them both, tighten them both. Look at that. I don't know if you can see these brakes right now, but disc brakes. All right, now comes the amazing isinwheel kickstand. And this kickstand is safety because you see how it has a wire attached? That means with the kickstand down, you can't power it up, just like our motorcycles. I really like that feature. So here you take these Allen screws out and just put them back in. That's a great safety feature. See? Put them right back in. Very simple. Tight and tight. Look at that. Standing up on its own kickstand. We love it. Next step, according to the easy instructions, is the foot pegs. Here's the foot pegs. This says left. And that's going to go here. And they open and close too, see? Once you get them on there. You like this nice basket here? I've seen people put their little doggy in there, or your lunch box, or your briefcase when you go to work. I might use this to go to work. I'll put my big lunch bag in there. And hold the back with the wrench and turn the front with the Allen. Tighten it up. Now let's open it and do this side. Very convenient. Nice and tight. Good. That's solid. Look at that. And we're going to do the same thing with the other side. And this one's marked R for right. Now we're going to put the rear shocks on. This is easy as well. That comes out. Slide this in. And put this behind it through the hole. All right, that popped in there, all right. And then you screw this in the front. And there's an Allen screw on each end. Start it by hand and then tighten it with the wrench. So after you get it started by hand, use this wrench and this wrench to hold the back. Front and rear suspension. It's really good. Good and tight. And we do the same thing on the other side. Now the next step is the beautiful, comfortable seat. Look at that. I can't wait to sit on it. This has a screw here, or a nut. Take that nut out. See that hole there? And you see these grooves? These posts on the seat are going to go in those grooves. Slide it back like that and put the screw in here. That's so easy. And tighten that up. See how easy that is? Just snug it up now with my Allen wrench. And the next step is, I believe, this beautiful tail light. Turn signals. It's going to be nice. Okay, look how easy this is. The tail light. Right there. Those two screws. Okay, let me take them out. Route the tail light wire through these brackets here and tighten up. The tail light bracket is threaded, so these are screwing into there. And they also have these little lock nuts on the back. Yes. Perfect. Comes with a charger. I believe we're done assembling it, which is amazing. It only took like maybe 40 minutes. If I did it again, it would be quicker. This is the charger. This has dual charging ports. So you could put 2 chargers in there, charge it up real fast. That's the isinwheel H7 Pro. This goes up to 38 miles per hour. It goes up a 25-degree slope. Long range 48 volt, 18.2 amp hour battery. Ride up to 43 miles on a single charge. Has the 4-speed setting. Remember I told you about the NFC? Look at these tags, see? You put it right here. Oh, look at it. How does that, oh, look at the lights. Look at that. Whoa. Right now it's in park P. Can you see that through the camera? Sometimes the camera distorts it. Oh, look at the lights. Turn signals, right, left, and in the rear. It beeps when the turn signal comes on too. Oh, the kickstand is down, remember? I like that safety with the kickstand down. It says ready. Press the M button. We're in 1 right now, watch. It wants to go, it wants to go. Remember, I'm in the living room, but I just can't wait. I'm going to download the app now. You see it's in park mode there. They have some good literature that came with the scooter. A thank you from isinwheel. Safety instructions that are important, and really good user manual that helped with the assembly a lot. And on the back of the user manual is that QR code, which I'm going to scan with my phone right now and show you how the app works. And Android, install. Okay, here it is. Find the device. All right, I found it. Friendly reminder. Okay, confirm. 100% of the battery, see that? My speed, 0. Lamp lights. There's where I can change a lot of things. You could change your miles to kilometers or miles. Details. Okay, set up. You have your adaptive braking strength. We're going to leave that as it is. Cruise strength, fantasy light. You can change the lights. Look at this. Clear the color. Presets, solid color, breathing mode, multicolor, flashing, multicolor chasing. Let's watch the lights change. Look at the colors flashing. I don't know if my camera does it justice, but the lights are flashing different colors. I don't know if my camera's picking it up. You could change that however you like it with the app. I like that a lot. So there's a lot you can do with the app. I wanted to show you that quick. And remember all the details to this amazing scooter. The isinwheel H7 Pro, 1200 watt for thrilling rides. I can't wait to get out and ride it. Up to 38 miles an hour, long range 48 volt battery. And it holds up to 330 pounds. And that's good for me. If you know me, you know I'm 6'3" and about 220. So I should have no problem with this. 4-speed control, safety lighting. Switch between 4-speed modes of 9 to 38 miles per hour. Hope you can see the colors chasing there. It's beautiful. To the real eye, it's beautiful. The camera might not pick it up right. There, I put it on a solid color. You can pick your color too with the app. You can choose what color you want. You can go solid color, a breathing mode, up to 3 different colors. And we'll go through chasing, scene, multicolor flowing mode. And that's where you pick 3 colors. So we'll pick that color. And we'll pick that color for that. And then the third one, we'll pick that color. And then click save. And look at that. I hope you can see that. It's so beautiful with my eyes. And then you can go back to just one solid color, always on if you like, and pick the color. I'll pick red. Save, watch. See, now it changes to all red. And the headlight stays white in the middle. See that? The ring around the headlight follows the colors you chose. I love it. Let's take a ride. Alright, here's my first ride. Got a camera on the bike in front of me. You can see that. And I got glasses camera here. Park. Okay. Well, the lights are on. See the beautiful lights? We'll start out 3 mode. Oh, here we go. Okay. First ride. Wow. Oh, I feel the power already. It's a little dark and gloomy out here. have a camera on the bike in front of me. Look at the beautiful lights. They made it that nice color blue. I like that blue. Okay. Nice mirrors, big mirrors, safe. Going pretty good up the hill. Ah, see, I went into cruise control there. You have cruise control, you have 4 speed settings. Go up to number 4, setting 4. We're going to pass the camera bike. I got a lot of power here. We're going to go up a hill and we're going to go down to a path that we like to ride on. It's a little chilly out here. Brakes are great. Good brakes. So much power, I'm going to pass that bike and I want to stay in the camera range. This is a really steep hill here, so on cruise control I'm not even touching the throttle right now. If I do touch the throttle, cruise control will go off. Okay. Beautiful. I love it. Real fast, but you know you can. Comfortable seat, yeah. Shocks front and rear, I like it. Good suspension. Sometimes we ride around this field down here. See a lot of deer down here. It's fun just to ride around. Ride to work, use this for your commuting, save money on gas, don't buy no gas, just charge it up. It's a little bouncy here, see, comfortable. Up the hill, up the grassy, bouncy hill, smooth ride. Riding the trails. Woo-wee! Remember the turn signals? Look at that. Oh, that's neat. I love it. Turn signals front and rear. And it beeps with the turn signal on too. That's great. A reminder, you know. This is bumpy road. We're doing pretty good. Having fun up there?
Oh yeah.
She's having fun. Wow, it really has power when you get back on the street. Instead of spinning wheels. Half throttle. Remember, it has a throttle like a motorcycle over here. See? Really good power. See if we see some deer. There was a squirrel, a rabbit, penguin over there. Oh, there's the deer. You see him with my camera glasses? Yeah. There's the deer. Hope you saw him. See that deer? Alright. Some more deer over here. Remember I told you about the deer? Hello, deer. Careful. Nice. You seen any wildlife lately? Oh, more deer. Hello. those lights go in sequence and chase and glow and dissolve any colors you like. I'm just wondering if my light is blinding the camera on the bike in front of me. That's why I keep turning it off. But it got some power. It really does. Alright, we're going to head home. Okay? Sorry about the wind noise here. Had a problem with my microphone and I thought it would sound better. Anyway, I really enjoyed this ride. It's a powerful 1200 watt motor and it does have good pickup. It goes up to 38 miles an hour, but I got it up to 28 and I wanted to slow down so I didn't pass the camera bike. But I'm sure it'll go that fast. And it went up the hill pretty good. I don't know how big the slope was that I went up, but I'm sure it'll go up 25 degrees effortlessly. And it's really comfortable. Shocks are nice. I love the fat tires, 16 by 4 inch fat tires, and the dual hydraulic suspensions. Great. The brakes are excellent. And again, it holds up to 330 pounds for a smooth, safe ride. I like the 4-speed control and the safety lighting. The lights are amazing. Remember, there's 4 speed modes, anywhere from 9 to 38 miles an hour. And you can really stay visible with the multicolor ambient lights and the bright headlight and smart turn signals. So if you're out at dusk or dark, everybody's going to see you. You can ride in style and comfort with this newly upgraded comfortable seat too. Basket in the middle and a little rack on the back. I didn't mention that, but there's a little rack back there you can put something on. Mirrors are amazing. Can see good behind me. So anyway, we really enjoyed the ride. Too bad it was a little chilly and cloudy. I'll ride it again in the future and maybe you'll see me out there. That was a nice ride for the first ride. I like it. I like it. Okay, thanks for watching. Look at the tail light. You don't get much chance to see the tail light, but there it is. See? Brake, tail light, turn signals. Nice. Talk to you later. Hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.